is what's going on in Guangzhou right now. Black people have been kicked out of their apartments. Students have been kicked out of their dormitories because there's been a new surge of corona in China. And they're saying this is coming from black people.
How y'all doing, viewers, subscribers? Thanks for checking out another video. This one is kind of different from regular topics, but this relates to the black race, and I'm a very proud black man. So me not go try to style nobody or because of them skin color or nothing like that. But right now, what me see how I'm going over in China, definitely, viewers and subscribers, if you have anything to say about the whole scenario, because I'm gonna put some links in the video, in the comment section, in the description, same way, so y'all can just click on them and check out the actual videos. Viewers and subscribers, this don't make no sense whatsoever, because these people that are claiming this now pandemic is an black people African virus, it makes no sense, because when the thing came out in 2019, it was stated that it originated in Wuhan, China. So how is it a black people or an African virus all of a sudden? Because they got it under control, and because maybe a few black people turn up sick with it, they must say, oh, black people are bring it over there, and then put the people them out in the streets. And to me, that don't make no sense, yo. That makes no sense whatsoever, because there's no way you can blame it on black people when them, the Chinese, bring it right across the world. But anyways, viewers and subscribers, the video is gonna be there for proof, showing you how the black people in China are being dealt with at this moment, putting them out in the streets, nowhere to sleep, no food to eat, no health care facility, even pregnant women are being tossed out in the streets. So most definitely, viewers and subscribers, this is just a matter of concern towards black people in general. See, not being racist or anything towards nobody at all, but this concerns us more than it concerns anybody else. And if we as black people don't stand up for what we believe in or what we think is right, everybody are gonna just keep on pushing us over like they always have been doing. So it shake up right now. I mean, not lie. Definitely, viewers and subscribers, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Check out the video, and I'm gonna leave a link to where I got the video from. So be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe.
This is what's going on in Guangzhou right now. Black people have been kicked out of their apartments. Students have been kicked out of their dormitories because there's been a new surge of corona in China. And they're saying this is coming from black people. Even if some black people have corona disease, is this how to treat people? They made these people pay 6 months rent, and now they've kicked them out of their rooms. They're literally sleeping on the street. This is not how to treat people. We are not animals. We are not dogs. There are many Chinese in Africa, but we don't treat them like this. No. When this pandemic was going on, when this outbreak was still going on in China, Africa was still welcoming Chinese into our continent. We were welcoming them into our various countries. So how come you're treating people like this?
Brenda, not her real name, has been living in China since 2017. Earlier this week, she was kicked out of her home without any explanation. And just like any other person in a foreign country, the embassy is usually the next resort. For her, it was the Kenyan embassy.
I didn't have a place to go. I had to sleep outside. Yes, I did sleep outside. The next day they came. I tried calling them. They were not actually responding to my call. What they told me, go to the police. I did that. After staying at the police station for a maximum of 3 good hours, they told me that we are sorry, we cannot help.
She reached a dead end after 2 days of sleeping outside the embassy, a situation that many like her from other African nations have found themselves in. This video shows Chinese police officers escorting people of African descent from a place they had set apart for themselves.
I know of 2 pregnant ladies. One is 8 months pregnant, the other is 6 months pregnant. They cannot access hospital.
Patricia, also not her real name, was lucky to have escaped the eyes of Chinese nationals who came knocking in her house earlier today. Our conversation on phone revealing just how scary everything is.
No, I don't have food. I don't know what to do. I can't just go to the street. I don't want to sleep outside. Now it's either I choose to have somewhere to sleep or I choose food.
So our landlord gave us an hour quick notice. Can you imagine? Only in China, that the landlord would just come, switch off your lights, and give you an hour quick notice to leave. When you have legal signed documents with him, you have contracts of a 6-month rate. You've paid upfront with the taxation and everything, and then the landlord will just come to your door and knock and tell you he's coming up in 10 minutes, that he's giving you an hour to pack out, with the whole situation out there. Right? Even you don't. Are we animals?
What's sad in Spain is that all these people were staying in China all this while when the outbreak was going on. How many black people died from this disease in China? But now that things are getting a little better, this is how you're treating us? This is unacceptable. Guys, I know this video is very upsetting and a lot of people are angry. I am too. But we shouldn't start attacking Chinese in Africa in retaliation. And an eye for an eye will only make us all go blind. All I want you to do is to keep sharing this video, and let's draw people's attention to this. Let's draw our government's attention to this so that something can be done.
Thursday, April 9th, China, Guangzhou. I live here with my lady. We're sitting here waiting for the Chinese government to go check us, and then we'll be quarantined for the next 14 days. And the worst part of it is that none of us is sick or has the virus, and we've been
traveled recently.
Yeah, we've been back to China for
over 2 months.
Over 2 months now, but actually she wasn't supposed to be quarantined.
No, I was at first, and then they gave me a choice.
Yeah,
because I'm white.
They gave her a choice that she can be somewhere else. She's my wife, but they gave her a choice to be somewhere else. And the African black dude should be in the quarantine. We're just sitting here waiting for them to come. And they're gonna put an alarm on our door, so nobody is gonna open the door for the next 2 weeks unless they come to check our temperature and stuff. And that's because we are the lucky ones. Other people are being kicked out,
forced to go to hotels to quarantine.
Some are forced to go to quarantine centers, and some are kicked out their apartment or their hotels. They have no food, no clothes, nowhere to sleep, nowhere to go, because even the airport is closed, so like there's no flight coming in and out. And most of those people, there's only like cargo flights coming.